Howdy, 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 howdy. Welcome to Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Show, streaming live to different places on the internet. We're streaming to YouTube, different places at Facebook. We're streaming to Twitch and to other places. And I hope you enjoy the show. Here we go.
Yep. Yeah, I'm fed up. I've had more than enough of all of your same old stuff. So I'ma let you have what you've been going out for. You can have beers with your boys anytime that you want. Ain't gotta worry about me, worry about when you're coming home. Them days are gone. Take your boots out the door, pearl snap off the floor. Take it, I'm gonna change, I don't need it anymore. Take me back, smile, here's your hat, baby, I'll be over you before you even make the counting line. Don't wait on that sunset ride, oh no. You and the horse you rode in on. Yep. Yeah, I made up my out second chance is mine. So boy, tough luck if you think I just need a little time. Take your boots out the door, pearl snap off the floor. Take it, I'm gonna change, I don't need it anymore. Take me back, smile, here's your hat, baby, I'll be over you before you even make the counting line. Don't wait on that sunset ride, oh no. You and the horse you rode in on. Yep. Yeah, you know. You can have beers with your boys anytime that you want. Ain't gotta worry about me, worry about when you coming home. Cause them days are gone. Take your boots by the door, pearl snap off the floor. Take it, I'm gonna change, I don't need it anymore. Take me back, smile, here's your hat, baby, I'll be over you before you even make the counting line. Don't wait on that sunset ride, oh no. If you and the horse you rode in on. Yep. You and the horse.
That was Whitney Duncan. And here she is again.
You told me you loved me in the parking lot of that Baptist church. We spent some time in that backseat where that right turn turns to dirt. I'd punch you every time I saw one headlight, kiss you every speed limit sign. Used to be me and you, spinning these wheels like a love song, putting them midnight miles on, chasing that falling feeling, straight away dreaming. We were two hearts crashing like lightning in the dark, rolling like thunder in a getaway car. But you ain't here these days, so it's me, myself, and a highway. I wish you weren't by yourself, sunset just don't set the same. No. And this long stretch of lonely, I try to forget, but I can't. No, I can't. Too bad the same road you stole my heart on, it's the same one you left on. Yeah, it used to be me and you, spinning these wheels like a love song, putting them midnight me and you spinning these wheels like a love song, putting them midnight miles on, chasing that falling feeling, straight away dreaming. We were two hearts crashing like lightning in the dark, rolling like thunder in our getaway car. But you ain't here these days, so it's me, myself, and the highway. It's me, myself, and the highway.
Yes, that was Whitney Duncan. Whoa, what a good looking woman. And what a talented woman. The total package for the music business. Here's another total package. We call her the Daisy Duke of country music. Her name is Amber Lynn Browning. And here she is. She's lovely and talented also.
Well, I've got my memories, and all my memories have time. Had times in
That was Amber Lynn Browning, known as the Daisy Duke of country music. Woo! How lovely and how talented. Hello, Stephen and Gracie. Good to have y'all here.
Well, he thinks I'm pretty, and he asks what I do. He's strong, steady, as the sky is blue. He ain't from the city, no. We go walking under tall pine trees, dancing under starlight, I'm pulling close to me. Sweet summer breeze around there, in his arms so true. Feels the daisies at my knee. Sweet as Tupelo honey, leaning up under tall pine trees. He's mine, oh mine, Texas sunshine. He's mine, Texas sunshine. Shotgun rider, windows down, radio screaming, Texas highway sound. They say the Texas highway is straight and long and flat. We gonna bang that highway, wanna curve on back. Blow through town, free as a breeze, like a tall pine tree. Feet in the wild rolling creek, kiss me sweetly, my heart keeps bleeding. Up on the ridgeline, West Texas side, rolling up the back roads with my only one. He's mine, oh mine, Texas sunshine. He's mine, Texas sunshine.
Yep, that was my friend Amber Lynn Browning. You're tuned in to the Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group, and we're streaming to the world at different places. YouTube, different places at Facebook, Twitch, and other places. We certainly appreciate you tuning in no matter what platform you use to tune in on. However, if you would like to text chat with me as the show is going on, you must come to Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group at Facebook because that's where I am and I cannot be in but one place at a time. But feel free to stay where you are too and listen and view the show. We certainly do appreciate you, and we mean that from the bottom of our doggone heart. Now, I'm billed as Jerry Mack, but I just got out of the hospital this past Tuesday, and coming out, I decided I would play the part of somebody else. I decided I was going to be known as the bald headed, toothless, old country singer with oxygen. You notice I got my oxygen on. Got it going up my nose right now. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Here's the bald headed, toothless old man again. Gonna do a song. It's gonna be on my DVD, my new DVD. I'm gonna dedicate this to my wife that's passed away on the day before Mother's Day, 2014, after putting up with me for 42 years. I mean, she was an angel. And I'm just going to tell you, I may never get to heaven, but being married to her, I got awful close. Her name was Barbara Jean. I still love you, Barbara Jean, and I miss you so much. I walked with you and talked with you and held your loving hand. We loved a while and I lived a while, and I thought that fate had it planned. Then someone stole my angel, and I lost what I love most. I may never get to heaven, but I once came mighty close. I may never play a golden harp or spread celestial or walk a golden stair while a distant chorus sings. But once I had your sweet love and felt your tender touch, I may never get to heaven, but I did this much. I may never get to heaven, but I once came mighty close. Howdy, howdy, howdy. This is a bald-headed, toothless, old country singer getting ready to sing you another song. This song's going to be on my new DVD. It was written by Harlan Howard, one of the greatest songwriters that ever lived. He has had so many hits. Well, I don't think I ever owned a house big enough that had enough walls to put the awards on. I knew Howard, Harlan Howard, and not Howard, but Harlan. I knew Harlan, and he was quite a character. One heck of a big-time songwriter. I asked him a question one time, because I like to pick the brains of people that are as talented as he was. I said, Harlan, I said, if you got any piece of advice to give a songwriter, what would it be? And his answer to me was, Jerry Mack, don't ever try to find a word that rhymes with orange. I said, you mean an orange like you eat, you know, the fruit? He said, yeah, don't ever try to find a word that rhymes with orange, because I ain't never been able to find one. I said, well, I appreciate that, Harlan. I'll be looking for words that are easy to rhyme with. You wrote this one song, Harlan. I know you up there looking down on us. It was a big hit for Conway Twitty. And boy, do I like this song. I'm going to sing it. It's going on my DV. I talked to the man in the moon. I said, sir, is she coming back soon? He smiled and he stated, oh man, I'm overrated. I've had too much credit in these old love tunes. I don't know a thing about love. I just kinda hang here above. I just watch from the sky. Will love grow? Will it die? I don't know a thing about love. I dedicate this to Apache Jan, my friend from Ireland. She likes it so much. Then I asked him, where is she today? You must see all things with your life. He said, oh man, I could tell you things that might kill you, but I don't get involved in what's wrong or right. I don't know a thing about love. I just kinda hang here above. I just watch from the sky. Will love grow? Will it die? I don't know a thing about love. He said I can move oceans when I take a notion, or make mountains tremble and rivers run dry. In all matters human, remember there's someone in charge of those things way above you and I don't know a thing about love. I just kinda hang here above. I just watch from the sky. Will love grow? Will it die? I don't know a thing about love. I don't know a thing about love. Yeah, that used to be me. I used to be Jerry Mack, but I turned into the bald headed, toothless, old country singer with oxygen since I've been out of the hospital. And I'm doing a DVD too. And let me tell you something. If you pre order the DVD, we'll give you a great big discount. When the DVD gets made, there'll be at least 15 songs on it, maybe more if I can get more on there. There's going to be at least 15. There's going to be a lot of good conversation. I'm going to tell some good stories about me and about the songs and about the songwriters and the singers. I think you'll find it a very unique. It's going to be beautifully packaged. Going to have great artwork on it. Something you can keep forever. Now, when it's finished, they're going to sell it if you include the freight and everything. Freight and handling and everything is $34.95. But if you pre-order it before I get it made, then just to help me with my cash flow, then I'm going to give you a big discount. Instead of $34.95, it's $24.95. So if you want to pre-order it, you send me a private message at Facebook or either call me at 610-518-1122 and I'll explain the details to you and how to pay me and everything. I want to say a special hello to my friend Laura Gerard that just came in, a great singer and a nice lady and a nice looking lady too. And I also want to say hello to Stephen Minton and Stephen and Gracie Minton And I also want to say hello to Diane LaPont, who is a great singer too. And I'll be playing some of their music for you in just a short while. Uh, right now, I'm gonna play a little bit of Stephen Minton. He's talented. He's here in the showroom with us. Here's Stephen Minton.
When I look back at all those wasted years, I view my past, it brings back bitter tears. It's all beneath the blood he shed for me, and God won't look beyond the blood you see. Beyond the blood of Calvary, beyond the blood that Jesus shed for me. There is a place that even God can't see, beyond the blood of Calvary. At times I stumble on life's path, you see, and I must claim the blood of Calvary. He puts my sins beneath that crimson flood, and God will never look beyond the blood. Beyond the blood of Calvary, beyond the blood that Jesus shed for me. There is a place that even God can't see, beyond the blood of Calvary. My sins are covered by that crimson flood, and even God won't look beyond the blood. Oh, even God won't look beyond the blood.
All right, I got a copy of that email there, and I'll have to send Stephen an email. And Stephen, you after you receive the email, then you need to leave Facebook and click on the link that I send you an email, and then follow the instructions, and you'll be right in here with me on the video with me, and we'll have us some fun. Laura's done it before, and she'll tell you that it's fun. All right, I'm gonna copy this email address of yours, and shouldn't I send Laura here, and shouldn't I send good night send all of you, everybody. It always is. I'm enjoying myself, and I hope y'all are too. I'm gonna play another Stephen song while I'm sending him the email and get time to get him in here.
It was no accident, me finding you. Someone had a hand in it. long before we ever knew. Now I just can't believe you're in my. I tip my hat to the keeper of the stars. He sure knew what he was doing when he joined his two hearts. On everything when I hold you in my arms, I've got all I'll ever need, thanks to the keeper of the stars. Saw the moonlight on your face. Oh, how you shine. It takes my breath away just to look into your eyes. I know I don't deserve a treasure like you. There really are no words to show my gratitude. So I tip my hat to the keeper of the stars. He sure knew what he was doing, and he joined his two hearts on everything. When I hold you in my arms, I've got all I'll ever need, thanks to the keeper of the stars. It was no accident, me finding you. Someone had a hand in it long before we ever knew.
Stephen, I sent you the link, and all you had to do is leave Facebook, go to your email, click on the link, and follow the instructions. It'll tell you on there to please allow your video and audio. And do that, and in a little while, you'll come in here, and I'll accept you, and then we'll both be on video together, and we'll have a good time. In the meantime, here's another song by Stephen Minton.
Alone in this empty bar, sitting in this lonely sea. House band plays a haggard song. I tap my foot to keep the beat. First time in years my mind is clear, and the grass is finally green. Just hate so bad it took so long for me to find some peace. It's a sad and lonely place I'm in, but I finally come to terms with all the pain and hurt I've caused, and all the bridges that I've burned. I can list some sorry reasons, but it's pretty plain to see. For this sorry seat I'm sitting in, got no one to blame but me. I could blame it on some midlife thing, or I could say I just got bored. I could say that I just got confused, or I could say I wanted more. But in spite of this fact remains, I hurt the ones that matter most. Now I've got time to fret alone on what all my choices cost. It's a sad and lonely place I'm in, but I finally come to terms with all the pain and hurt I've caused, all the bridges that I've burned. I can list some sorry reasons, but it's pretty plain to see. For this sorry seat I'm sitting in, I got no one to blame but me. For this sorry seat I'm sitting in, I got no one to blame but me.
Well, I sure am glad to see my friend Jenny Foley came to Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group. Yep, she's here with me now. She's in Texas. She was living in Tennessee, right outside of Nashville, but she moved to Texas to be close to Randy C. Moore that she's promoting and keeping them working really good down there in Texas and all them good videos. And I understand that it wasn't too long ago, about the last week or so, that she had another friend of mine down there doing some gigs. A friend of mine that's originally from the Philippines. A great singer, great songwriter. She can tell you who he is, too. Any of you out there listening, you close down there or wherever, want to book them, they'll go anywhere. Of course, the further they go, the more they have to get paid. But she'll flat fix you up with them, and they're good talents too. I can guarantee you that. I'm doing better, Jenny. I got my oxygen on. I used to be known as Jerry Mack. Now I'm known as the bald-headed, toothless, old country singer. with oxygen. And I'm doing a DVD too. And you can pre-order the DVD and save about 33%. DVD is going to have 15, at least 15 songs on there, and more if I can squeeze them on there, because I'm going to do a lot of talking too, telling stories about the singers and the songs, maybe telling a joke or two here and there. Now here comes Stephen Minton. He's here now, but I don't know if he's got his video on or not. No, he don't have his video on, but I see a black screen. He's here. I wonder if he can talk. Say something, Stephen. Let me see if we can hear you. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Stephen Minton. Stephen, what you guys had to do, you had to click a button and say allow audio and allow video if you can hear me. Maybe you can hear me. I don't know. If you can hear me, you just keep trying, see if you can get in here with me. If you can't, that's okay. You can go back to Facebook. But we ain't going to give up on you yet. I'm going to play another song of yours here while you're trying to get on video.
I'm only human. I'm just a man. Lord, help me believe in what I can be and all that I am. Show me the stairway I have to climb, Lord, for my sake. Teach me to take one day at a time. One day at a time, sweet Jesus. That's all I'm asking of you. Just give me the strength to do every day what I have to do. Yesterday's gone, sweet Jesus, and tomorrow may never be mine. Lord, help me today, show me the way, one day at a time. Do you remember when you walked among men? Well, Jesus, you know, if you're looking below, it's worse now than then. There's pushing and shoving, it's crowding my mind. Lord, for my sake, teach me to take one day at a time. One day at a time, sweet Jesus. That's all I'm asking from you. Just give me the strength to do every day what I have to do. Yesterday's gone, sweet Jesus, and tomorrow may never be mine. Lord, help me today, show me the way, one day at a time. Lord, help me today, show me the way, one day at a time.
Well, you're listening to Stephen Minton there. He's trying to get on video here with me, and trying to get in a position where he can talk to you and help me co-host the show and maybe sing for you live, but he must be having a little technical problems. If you can say anything, Stephen, say it and see if we can hear you. And keep trying. If you can't get in, then just go on back to Facebook. And if you can hear me, since I had got out of the hospital this time, I've been having a little problem with my throat. I got the oxygen on and everything. But anyway, y'all excuse me for clearing my throat and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, don't worry about it, Stephen. If you can't make it in today, we'll do it some other time. We'll get together in private and figure out how you can do it. But I'd like to have you on here now if you can get on here. I'm going to play one more song of yours while we're waiting to see what happens with you. Here's Stephen Minton. He's pretty talented now. Y'all can tell that.
I was standing by my window on one cold and cloudy day when I saw that hearse come rolling for to carry my mother away. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky.
I'm sorry, I hit the wrong button. Well, Laura Gerard's here with us. I'm going to play one of her songs now for you.
I realize what you have to do. With tender looks that I mistook for lovers. So take away the flowers that we gave face. It's in the time that you remind me of. Paper roses, paper roses. Oh, how real those roses seem to be. But they're only imitation, like your imitation love won't be. I thought that you would be a perfect lover. You seem so full of sweetness at the start. I like a big red rose that's made of paper. There isn't any sweetness in your heart. Paper roses, paper roses. Oh, how real those roses seem to be. Bye. your invitation last for me.
Her name's Laura Gerard. Boy, she's talented. You can tell that. Steven's still trying to get on video. He's got nothing but a black spot here. Steven, if you can talk, say something. He's not connected up right, but he's trying. He's still trying. Here's Laura Gerard again. She's here with us.
Ain't no foggy smoke on Rocky Top, ain't no telephone bill. Once the strangers climbed on Rocky Top, looking for moonshine still. Strangers ain't come down from Rocky Top, reckon they never will. Rocky Top, you'll always be on sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. One more blow and all on Rocky Top, Rocky Top cross. That's why all the folks on Rocky Top here for the job. Well, I've had years of cramped up city life, that's like the dark to the bed. All I know is it's a city life, and it's the again. Rocky Top, you'll always be my sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Let's go.
Steven trying again. Still no video. Can you talk, Steven? If you can, say something. We're having fun anyway, and I know it's fun listening to Laura Gerard because she's talented. Here's Laura again.
Searching, I've been a lifetime darling, searching, looking for someone like you, dreaming. In all my dreams, I dream that someday I'd find someone like you. I've been hurt, have come my way, but they were not for me. Tell me that you're here to stay, don't ever set me free. And I've been searching, I've been a lifetime darling, searching, looking for someone just like you.
letters had come my way, but they were not for me. Tell me that you're here to stay. Don't ever set me free. 'Cause I've been searching. I've been a lifetime, darling, searching, looking for someone just like you.
David Minton is trying his best to get on video. He keeps coming in and out, but he's not showing up on video. I wonder if he can talk to us. Say hello, Stephen, if you can. He's not having very good luck. If you can hear me, Stephen, go back to Facebook. We'll do this some other day. We're listening right now while Stephen's been trying to get in. We're listening. I got in the spotlight this talented Canadian girl, Laura Gerard. Maria Williamson was telling me the other day about how sweet you was and how much she liked you. He's done cut out. He's probably coming back to Facebook now. Here's Laura Gerard again. Hey, Maria. I know it's easy for you to get on video with me because you've done it so many times. Would you like to get on video with me now? You and Stephen decided to try to get back. Y'all can both be on here with me at the same time, too. Just let me know, Maria, if you want me to send you a link. Here's Laura Gerard.
Why does the sun go on shining? Why does the sea rush to shore? Don't they know it's the end of the world? 'Cause you don't love me anymore. Why do the birds go on singing? Why do the stars glow above? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when I lost your love. I wake up in the morning and I wonder why everything's the same as it was. I can't understand, no, I can't understand how life goes on the way it does. Why does my heart go on beating? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye. Why does my heart go on beating? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye.
Alex Eddie's here with us. He's a good one. He's from England. Well, Stephen keeps trying to get on, but We can't ever catch him on video having technical problems. I keep asking Maria if she wants to get on, but I don't know if she does or not. Uh, she says tonight. Well, how do you not want to be here tonight? In other words, not now, huh, Maria? I got you. I understand, sweet thing. How about it, Laura? Would you like to come on here with me?
When you found somebody new, I thought I never would forget you, but I thought then I never could. But time has taken all the pain away. Until now, I've been to hurt me once a day. Once a day. All day long. It was a day. From the deep down, beyond the sound. I wish you were gone. It was a day, every day, all day long. I'm so glad that I'm alive after I was done. She lost what she loved, memories lost her mind. She sat around and cried her life away. When she made her only crying once a day, once a day. All day long, it was the night when the is so the only time. I wish you would come. It was a day, every day, all day long. Once a day, every day, all day long.
Well, that's Laura Gerard. Well, Maria, you can't hear no Johnny Bush, and you can't hear no Ray Price, and whoever else you was asking for. And the reason you can't is on this show, if I play the major labels, the big names like that, sometimes Facebook will just close me down because they don't know that I got a right to play them, which I do. Most all of them have given me the rights to play their music, but they're covering their own butt to make sure. In other words, people at Facebook don't know what they're doing. Uh, sometimes, sometimes they'll let me play it, but then when it's on the repeats, they'll cut it out, and sometimes they'll just cut me off. So I got to be careful about that. Oh my goodness, my friend Mary Walton's in here. I love the girl so much. She was a DJ for me for a long time. Mary Walton, such a special lady. Really, really, very special. One of the best DJs I ever had in my life. She lives in upstate New York. She's here in the room. She's going through a whole lot of hard times. She's taking dialysis 3 times a week. She talked to her family. She talked to her doctors. She can't take it no more. It makes me so sad. But yet I'm happy for her too, because I know she's going to go to a very good place. She's decided that she's going to give up. She can't take it no more. I think she's decided at the end of this month, the doctors and her children and all of them, she's just going to quit taking it because it's so tough. And she's just going to go ahead and go and to be with the Lord. She's in a dialysis treatment right now. Mary Walton, you've got so many people here that think the world of you. And I understand somebody's calling me. Let me see who this is. Hello, you got Jerry Mack and you're on air. Who is this?
Hi, is this Mr. Sutton?
It,
Jerry?
it is.
Hi, this is Angie with Penn Medicine. I'm a scheduler for the Home Health Aide that comes out to help you with your shower.
Okay, now hold on a second. Let me get the song started. I'm doing a radio show right now, and I'll be right back with you, okay?
Okay,
You just hold on. I won't be long.
okay.
That was my home health care person. So let me play another song by Laura Gerard here, and then I'll turn the mic off, and I can talk to her.
In the corner of the bar there stands a jukebox with the best of country music over now. You can hear your bar selected for a quarter. Somebody else's song when yours is through. I got good Kentucky whiskey on the counter, and my friends around to help me ease the pain. 'Cause I'm button pushing cowboy plays that love song, and here I am just missing you again. Please, Mr. Please, don't play please 17. It was our song, it was his song, but it's over. Please, Mr. Please, if you know what I mean, I don't ever want to hear that song again. If I had a dime for every time I held you, though you're far away, you've been so close to me. I could swear I'd be the richest girl in Nashville, maybe even in the state of Tennessee. But I guess I better get myself together. 'Cause when you left, you didn't leave too much behind. Just a note that said I'm sorry by your picture, and a song that's weighing heavy on my mind. Please, Mr. Please, don't play B-17. It was our song, it was his song, but it's over. Please, Mr. Please, if you know what I mean, I don't ever want to hear that song again.
Yeah, her name that you're listening to is Laura Gerard, and she's here in the showroom with us, and I got her in the spotlight. Boy, she's a nice lady and talented too. And Steven, he ain't giving up. He keeps trying to get in here on video. He's here, but you can't see him. Ain't nothing but a black spot. Probably can't hear him either. Say something we can hear. See if we can hear you, Steven. I was going to get him online with us. Mary, she's doing dialysis right now. We're just all a great big old music family from all over the world. Yes, sir. We got some nice people in here. Diane LaPonte's in here. Boy, what a nice lady she is, and a good singer too. Maria Williamson, good instrumentalist, singer, entertainer, songwriter. Eddie Scott Shaw's in here. What a nice lady she is. Jesse Jeffers is here. Peter Cole's here. Steven is here. Steven keeps trying to get in the room, but he ain't made it yet. Brett Dudenover, boy, what a fiddler he is. He's here too. Tammy Amistera, fantastic songwriter. She's here. Alex Eddy, singer songwriter from England. He's here. Woo, boy. Am I fortunate to have so doggone many talented friends. And my friend Mary Walton is here. Hey, here's another song by Laura Gerard. I got her in the spotlight. I hope y'all don't mind. She deserves the spotlight every now and then. Hey, Laura, would you like to get on video with me now? Just say yes if you would, and I'll send you a link.
Ain't it just like one of us? Pick up the phone and call up Terry. Couple drinks. Tell you've been up and wondering if maybe you've been thinking about the way. Somewhere in the conversation, an old familiar invitation always around. And I made myself in the morning, but I'm gonna love you tonight. Everyone's not someone, they just can't help the world. And even though we just can't make it work out well, the one still lingers on. So once again we wind up in each other's arms, pretending that it's right. And I make myself in the morning, but I'm gonna love you tonight. I know it's hard, but it ain't easy moving on. So why can't you remember the good times once again? Tomorrow when I wake up, I'll be feeling a little guilty, a little sad. Thinking how it used to be before everything went well. And I guess that's what it is, and only late night calls like this that we try to find. And I made myself in the morning, but I'm gonna love you tonight. And I made myself in the morning, but I'm gonna love you tonight.
Oh, Stephen Minton, he don't know the word give up, does he? He's still trying. That's Laura Gerard. Laura Gerard lives in Canada, and also she's the one that books his entertainment at a real nice moose lodge up there. So Maria, we might talk her into booking you up there. They usually just use local entertainment because they don't have that great a budget. But maybe you could go up there and play with the band, and it should pay you something, make it worth your while, so it don't cost you nothing. You could probably sell a lot of CDs and everything because they'd love you up there. Hey, how about it, Laura? You know Maria's talented. Why don't you? And Maria said she'd go in a Texas minute. Now that's quick. See, a Texas minute is a lot quicker than a Canadian minute. A Texas minute is like this: snap your fingers. That's a Texas minute. A Canadian minute takes like 3 or 4 claps of the hands. It takes a little longer. Now the fastest minute is a New York minute, but a Texas minute is real good. And yeah, I know Maria can go there and just do a single because she can play her own guitar, or you could furnish her, get her some help, and you can sing with her. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can have a good time. You need to book her up, or just get in touch with me if you're interested in booking her. And Maria will come up there and do you a good job. I promise you that. But I understand that y'all in lockdown about half the time now, so I don't know what's going on. But anyway, we're enjoying listening to you. I got you in the spotlight, and I'm having fun. And I hope you're having fun. And I hope the rest of them's having fun. Listen to you. They ought to, because you sure deserve a good spotlight, because you sure are talented. Here you are again, Laura Gerard.
Take the ribbon from my hair, shake it loose and let it fall. Lay it soft against your skin, like the shadows on the wall. Come and lay down by my side till the early morning light. All I'm taking is your time. Help me make it through the night. I don't care what's right or wrong. I won't try to understand. Let the devil take tomorrow. Lord, tonight I need a friend. Yesterday is dead and gone, and tomorrow's out of sight. And it's sad to be alone. Help me make it through the night. And it's sad to be alone. Help me make it through the night. I don't wanna be alone. Help me make it through the night.
I still got Laura Gerard in the spotlight. I like her. Y'all don't y'all like her?
Reaches out his hand and without a word, as his fingers softly fall upon my face, he lights the flame of desire and makes me want him. Love is something dangerous.
Oh, I can hear him. He's working on it.
All you need is love to ease your mind. And does
You're welcome, Laura.
have to be right?
You deserve it, Laura.
When he gives me more loving than a lifetime of looking could ever find. Love is the foundation we lean on. All you need is love to ease your mind. It doesn't have to be right to call love. When he gives me more loving than a lifetime of looking could ever find.
Oh, Stephen, he just keeps trying. He don't know what. Oh, I think he's gonna be on video. Hold on. Oh,
I
he
got you.
finally. Hey, hey, Stephen. Good seeing you, friend. You
Hey,
finally
good
figured
to
it
see
out.
you. Yeah,
You finally.
I was trying to figure out the Wi-Fi and everything else, and with the phone, differential and stuff like that. So,
Well, you're looking good and you're sounding good. Hey, do you ever remember me from Nashville?
yep. Well, no, not. I don't remember you from Nashville, but Stern, I actually still remember when I first started a couple of years ago. Actually, started sending you the music, and actually, you started playing me.
Yes, and it's always my pleasure playing you because I think you're very talented. And when was you? When was? Did you do a album in Nashville?
I did. I've got an album and everything else. I've got a gospel album, and I actually got the country album and everything else. And people can actually starting to order through myself. But anyway, starting, of course, we got the, I've been nominated for awards, and I'm grateful for that. Anyway, but we're grateful as to where we're at now.
You. When was you in Nashville? When did you do your recordings in Nashville? Did you do recordings in Nashville? Did you do them in Nashville?
Yeah, I done it through Bellevue, and I actually done it through Amy Gaither Grant's guitarist, starring Jerry Peters.
Yeah. Okay. And you met
And
Harlan Howard's son, Perry.
yeah, I know Harlan Howard's son Perry and everything else, and I actually got to know him through Randy Boudreaux's
Great
self and
songwriter.
everything.
Randy Boudreaux's a great songwriter.
Yes, the one that wrote Alibis, Broken Heartsville, and several other songs. And
Yeah, and him and my friend Earl Clark was real good friends. Did you ever know Earl Clark?
I didn't get to know Earl, but
But you know who you know who he is.
yeah, I know about him.
Yeah, he
And
wrote Renegades Rogues and wrote it was on that album of that the Young Guns did. The
yes,
movie Young Gun. Him and Tracy Lawrence. Randy might have had something to do with that
right.
too.
Me and
They was
Tracy been good friends since I was 8 years old, and
oh
anyway,
I
we've
like
been good friends since then too.
I like Tracy a lot. I remember I was in Nashville the day that Tracy got shot at in the middle of Shoney's. You remember that?
I remember hearing about that. Anyway, but I also still remember. Also, you remember when Tim McGraw and Kenny Chesney took the horse from New York?
I remember. Yeah, see, I met Kenny. I met Kenny when he first got to Nashville. He's from Knoxville, I think, and then
Yeah.
I met Tim over at the Hall of Fame Lounge about maybe 2 or 3 days after he got in town. Uh, I was with Tommy Barnes. You know Tommy Barnes,
I
songwriter
heard it.
Tommy Barnes, huh?
I heard it.
Tommy Barnes, you know him?
I said I heard of him, but I don't.
You probably know him. He's the one that wrote. He's the one that wrote Indian Outlaw. Him and Jumpin' Gene Simmons,
Okay.
and he's written a lot of other stuff. So, do you play the guitar? You're kind of breaking up. You're kind of breaking up vocally. What's causing that? I wonder. Count to 10 for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay,
8,
you're sounding
9.
okay, but you're breaking up every night. Oops, he left us. That was a good conversation. Maybe he'll be back. I see Mary saying, "Hi, Stephen." Here he is back. Hold on. You're back. Say something again now.
Okay, can you hear me?
I can. Can you play the guitar and sing a song for us?
No, I don't play the guitar, but I just trying to actually put the tunes on and everything else.
Can you put a
Try
track?
to
Can you put
actually.
a track on and sing it for us live, or can you play one of
Yes,
your
I
own sheets?
can.
Okay,
Yeah, I can.
folks,
There's
I
no one
want
to
you to
blame
put,
but me.
folks, I want you to pay attention and give a big round of applause for him.
Alone in this empty bar, sitting in this lonely sea. Got the wrong one. Hold on a second. Let me start put it on just music. Here we go. Alone in this empty bar, sitting in this lonely sea. House band plays a good song. Jam my foot to keep the beat. Time years sleep. So
Having a little bit of difficulties there, but what we did here sounded pretty good, didn't it? But it wasn't the best quality in the world. But you can tell he's got talent, and I hope y'all appreciated it very much. And yeah, Mary Walton said he is breaking. Yes, he was breaking up. Probably got something to do with the internet connection or something. But one day we'll get it straightened out, and he'll come in here and do a whole concert for you, and we'll get it going real smooth. You got me? He might be trying to make it back. If he is, good. If he ain't, he's back. Hold on a second. Oh, and he's back out now. He was back. Now he's out. He may be trying to make it back again. Here's one more song by Laura Gerard. This will make a 10-song spotlight on Laura Gerard. You didn't know you was gonna get a 10-song spotlight on you while you was here today, did you, Laura? Well, you deserve it, girl. Believe me. Here's the final song of her spotlight. Laura Gerard.
How could it seem my little girl each Sunday afternoon? And how I dread the words I know she'll say. She'll ask me when I'm coming home. I'll answer pretty soon. But I know I'm just a
Why
mommy
not come up there and here?
all day.
Should be.
She's much too young to realize why mommy can't come home. And that her daddy wanted things this way.
That's Laura Gerard. I interrupted her because Steven's back. Laura don't mind. She's a nice lady. I know she considers it a pleasure being on here with us. And you
I'm
was
glad
bring
being a pleasure, being on with you and everything else. This is the first time I've actually been on with you.
well. That's good. And I tell you what we'll do. We'll meet together, and you can call me. You got my number? It's 610-518-1122.
I got your
610.
number and everything else. Anyway, well, actually, you just messaged to me and everything else, and I'll just write it down. But since I'm on with you, I don't want to write it down and everything else, and since we're live.
I understand but we can do in a few days, we can communicate with each other, and we can come in here and do a test and get the sound exactly right without a bunch of people being here, and
Yeah,
just
that'd be
us.
great.
And then I can spotlight you, and you can pick out some songs if you want to do like 30 minutes, or 45 minutes, or 15, or an hour, or whatever you want to do, and we can talk, and I can interview you, and we can spotlight you, and I can announce to everybody a week or two ahead of time we're going to have a spotlight on you. So would you
Sure
like
will.
to do that? Huh?
That'd be great. That'd be
Yeah.
great.
All right. So while we're here and you're
You be,
talking good, and we can understand you good now, tell us a
Grace says
little.
hello.
Oh, hi, Gracie. Did they call you Grace or Gracie? Did they call you Grace or Gracie?
It don't matter. My dad used to call me Gracie, so
Yeah, I remember back in the old days, I used to watch George Burns and Gracie.
that's cool.
She's watching us both live, so she says hi too.
Who's watching?
Grace and me and everything else, we're both side by side. So
Okay, I got you. Now, where are you living?
Kentucky
Whereabouts in Kentucky?
and Bowling Green.
Oh, you know my friend Marty Brown?
That name sounds familiar. We is actually one block from where that tornado hit.
Marty's the one that wrote "I'm from the Country." Boy, what a good song! You remember that
Well,
song?
also the Ace in Hope. Was written in Grayson County.
Who
Uh,
did, those boys that used to be with the
I can't
Kentucky?
remember who wrote it, but it's the Ace in Hope, by George Strait.
Yeah,
Uh,
those boys with the Kentucky Headhunters. One of them, I think, was co-writer on it.
Also, it's Kentucky Headhunters from Edmonton. Also, Lady Down on Love was actually written down the road from me and everything else at the Executive Inn from Alabama.
Well, you just got all that juice flowing through your veins, don't you?
Oh yeah, we got a lot, and of course, I'm considered the Richards. Lindsay's a bunch of people actually does a lot of music. I'm also kin to Ricky Skaggs and Steve Warner.
Yeah, and of course you got the great
It's Jesse James.
just so many greats from the state of Kentucky. So many of them.
Oh
You know,
yeah, I
It's
mean, it's
Keith.
true. You got
Well,
your regular range,
the greatest Keith Whitley, the greatest boy. It's just so fantastic, huh?
Oh yeah, that's true. What was it, a couple weeks ago? Was his birthday or something other?
Yeah, and I'm a good friend with his brother Dwight. You know, did you ever meet Dwight Whitley?
No, I haven't met him.
I
He's
love
very, he's very talented too. Do y'all have children?
Grace
Two.
has two
We have to.
and stuff, and anyway, so
have
anyway,
three.
which I consider them as mine.
We have
But
Well, I
three.
know how that. I know how those little children are because I have some too. I was married to the
but
same woman for 42 years. She passed away 7 years ago. But
yeah,
she had 4 children when I married her, and then we had 3.
right.
So,
It's the same
We
deal and
lost.
everything else, but you consider them as your own.
We lost
oh
our
yeah,
You know,
just like my own. Don't want to take
and
the place of their daddy. See, my wife's husband was dead. I didn't want to take the place of dead. They just want to be their friend. You got me? And
well, Stern, her children are different and everything else, and they're grateful to call me dad.
that's good. And
And so,
one of the granddaughters is lives about 10 minutes from me. My step granddaughter. I mean my stepdaughter, and she's just like mine from my blood. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no different.
right?
Uh, I like your hat. I got one just about like that.
I
Uh,
Yeah, I've been trying to keep it clean, but with the not being on the road lately and everything else and stuff like that, it's been hard.
mine is so dirty it's got dirt all over it. But yours has got a little maroon headband. Mine didn't have that.
I do.
And
Well, Grace did that.
mine has got a lot of history. Mine used to belong to Hank Jr.
Oh, really?
Well,
I got to hang around Hank the Third in Nashville one time.
Yeah, I
And
know
everything
him
else.
too.
I tell you what, it was the worst thing that I ever done, really.
His name is Sheldon.
Yep.
And,
And
and
I
I,
got
I
to
was
hang
the,
around him,
I
and
was the
I
first
tell you what,
person.
I
I
think
was the
I think it's the worst night I had.
I was the first person to ever get him on stage in Nashville. Did you know that?
Oh, really?
He came down to Printer's Alley. I was emceeing shows at Barbara's in Printer's Alley back in the 90s. And he came to town, and at that time, he was doing all this granddaddy stuff.
Yeah.
And him and his band, the band, they parked in the bus outside, and he came in, and somebody introduced me to him. And I was emceeing the shows, and I said, "How'd you like to get up here and do a show?" And he said, "Okay." And they went up there and they did about a set, you know.
Yeah.
The band was happy because they got to take a break, you know. And and they and he was so fantastic at doing that old stuff.
Oh,
All
he
this
was.
all this granddaddy's music. But then the last time I saw him, I went to see him at a college place in Memphis, and it was MF this and MF that. You know
Yeah, he
what I'm
played
saying?
that hard stuff and everything else. I couldn't deal with that after he changed it over that night that I saw him. And I tell you what, Stan, we got our pictures done together outside and everything else and stuff. And I loved it. I mean, I enjoyed hanging around him, but it's like
Yeah,
you
but
said,
when I
I
saw him
couldn't deal with the hard stuff.
when I saw him in Memphis, he was all coked up pretty bad too. A nice guy. When he
Yeah,
caused no trouble or nothing, you know what I'm saying? But he didn't know where he was going. His head was running. And this place was so packed full of these college kids, you couldn't. They were standing outside the door, and they was all cussing. I mean, it was MF
I
this.
agree.
You know what? You know the kind of show he was doing for them
You know,
college kids, huh?
yeah, I know and everything else. And like I said, after he hit that hard stuff, I didn't too much care for it.
well, you're a
But I'm
gospel
grateful
singer.
to start to met the people that I've met. Like Rodney Atkins, Steve Holy, Charlie Daniels, George Jones, and everybody. Some of the greatest.
Charlie
Everything else
Daniels
that's
is a,
been in the past history
Charlie Daniels
and
is
stuff.
nice
And I'm
man.
glad.
Charlie
Oh, I
Daniels
tell
is
you what, he was great.
he's a good Christian
He was
man
great.
too, ain't he? Huh?
He,
Charlie Daniels is a good Christian man, yeah.
not about the Christmas stuff. I like a lot of his Christmas. That was meant to be straight over. And now I'm trying to actually get me actually get his Thanksgiving deal is for mission.
Yeah,
And I've
he's a good
there.
guy. And George, you can't beat George Jones unless George gets drunk and crazy. Then you can beat him. But when he's straight, he's the nicest guy that's ever
Right.
been. Hey, look here, I'm going to get off here, everybody, because I got to run. I got a little doctor's appointment I got to go to. Since I got out of the hospital, then go back and forth to the
I'm
doctor.
actually grateful to stand to be on live with you, Jerry Mack, and everything else, and love you and everything, and grateful for everything that you do.
Well, and you just keep pushing and keep doing your thing, and within I'll send you a private message at Facebook and put my phone number and everything in it, and we can talk by phone and we can arrange to do this uh, spotlight on you. Okay? Is that okay?
Grateful.
All right. You're breaking up again a little, so go ahead and you close out of here, and then I'll close the room, and then I'll get out here. And I want to tell everybody out there, thank you so very much for tuning in. I am Jerry Mack, and I will be back.
See
God bless.
everybody, and thankful that y'all hear us and everything else, and love you and everything. I'm grateful for y'all listening, and God bless. I think I'm supposed to hit exit.
Gracie.